Danny, you must have been delighted with the outcome at Grimsby. It was a hard-fought win, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Had to dig deep. They came out strong from the start of the game and obviously imposed themselves on us in the first half. But no, we dug deep and we played exceptional football, I thought, in the second half as a team collectively. And we looked strong, and obviously to get the result was a great result for us. Obviously, the results didn't go our way the day after on the Saturday, but no, it's we can only concentrate on ourselves and do what we're doing. And no, it's a good result, and we're looking forward to this weekend to build on that.
You had some fun in the cup with Histon, didn't you? Particularly with the run where they beat Swindon and Leeds.
Yeah, I've had a few good FA Cup runs in my career so far. Histon obviously being the more memorable, I guess, being being a part-time team, beating a club like Leeds United, and obviously Swindon as well. So yeah, that got all the headlines and that in the papers the day after, and it was a very enjoyable time of my career, and the squad we had was a good squad as well. So it was a good season we had that year. And I've had a couple of other runs as well with Wrexham and Gateshead last season. So no, it's a competition I like to play in, and hopefully, obviously, this weekend will be no different.
When you're at a club outside the Football League, does it mean more, do you think, to the players?
Possibly. Obviously, any underdog has that extra desire and passion, I guess, to win the game. That's why you see so many upsets in the FA Cup. It's such a great competition for the underdog to upset the odds. Why that is, you never quite know. No one never knows, but there just seems to find that extra bit that you need to win the game. I wouldn't say a league team has less passion for the competition, though. Obviously, everyone loves the FA Cup and everyone wants to get as far as they can. It's just sometimes on the day the underdog ends up winning the game, and then that's the beauty of the competition, isn't it? And obviously, hopefully, we'll be doing that this weekend, which we feel we definitely can, and we're going into this weekend with great confidence that we can get a result and obviously go into the next round.
Hartlepool obviously lost at Wimbledon last week. If you were in their dressing room, you'd be wanting a reaction, wouldn't you?
Yeah, obviously, when any side loses a game, you look to your next one and look for a reaction from your players and your teammates, and to go on and do something about it in the next game. So obviously they're going to come out at us, and then they're going to obviously try and win the game, but they'll be doing their utmost to get themselves in the next round, and it's going to be a difficult game for us, no doubt. We've got to go to their place, and obviously they'll be confident that they can beat a team in the league lower than them. But like I say, we're going there believing we can win the game, and I don't see why we shouldn't think that, and then obviously we'll be doing everything we can to achieve that.
Do you have to forget the gap in status? And actually, the gap in status isn't that big. It's one division, but I think it's 6 places.
Yeah, well, if you look at it like that, I suppose 6 places isn't a lot at all. But there is a league. It's a different league. That's what most people will be looking at. And obviously, if we beat them Saturday, then it'll be a little upset. But someone said to me the other day, I think it was one of the coaching staff, said about how Hartlepool sort of beat Cheltenham last season. Obviously, I wasn't here, but Cheltenham as a club sort of owed a win over Hartlepool. It would be a bit sweet to get a win this Saturday, sort of after last season. So obviously that would be nice if we could achieve that this weekend and give the fans something to be happy about, rather than sort of the turnaround from last season, which obviously ended up with such disappointment. But no, we're great confidence in the squad this whole season so far, and obviously this weekend is no different. And we're thoroughly excited for the game, and looking forward to it.
Does Amari's absence change what you have to do in the side a little bit, because the greater physicality now comes from you in the top area of the pitch?
Yeah, possibly. Obviously, Morgs is a big, strong lad, and he does well for us up top, holding the ball up like myself, and bring other people into the game. Without him in the team, obviously, that falls down to me, I guess. But with whoever else, say Bill was last week, and he brings other things into the game as well. So it brings what Morgs has and what he doesn't have. Bill brings something else to the team. So you do have to adapt to whatever team you're playing and your opponents as well. But whatever team we've got good players in this whole squad, not just the starting 11. And obviously we proved that last week at Grimsby with Morgs injured. We went to Grimsby, who are a very good side in this league, and won the game, and Bill played really well as well. So it's I do maybe have to change my game a little bit, but Bill brings another dimension to us, and obviously that causes other teams that have problems as well, which they have to deal with. And I enjoy playing with most people really up front.
And just lastly on the Grimsby game, the second half in particular must give you real confidence that if you can produce that level of performance at Hartlepool, you give yourselves a real chance.
Yeah. On our day, we're good enough to beat a lot of League Two teams, I would say. Obviously, the top end of League Two is really competitive, and there's a lot of good teams in that league. But we're that confident in the group of players we've got, and the team togetherness that I feel, we've got throughout the whole squad, that we can beat a lot of teams in the league above. And if we turn up like we did in the second half of Grimsby this Saturday, and I believe there's no reason why we won't be in the next round in the hat for the next round, should I say.
Right.
You seem to sort of relish the idea of the FA Cup. Is it almost the fact that it's not the pressure of the league, and you can almost just go out and enjoy playing the game for what it is?
Yeah, very much. Obviously, with the league week in, week out, is a pressure to pick up points and to get points on the board, to build on your season and to take it to where you want to be at the end of the season. That pressure is there every week. With the FA Cup, that pressure is just gone for a complete week. That pressure isn't there, and I wouldn't say you can relax, but you can look forward to the game knowing that for that 90 minutes it's just, I suppose you should look at the league as the 90 minutes as well, but obviously there is a pressure to it with the league. But no, I love the FA Cup, and obviously I've had successful runs in the Cup, and no, there is a different pressure, and obviously I enjoy it, and I'm guessing a lot of the other players do as well, and it's exciting to have a team in the league above rather than say a lower down team, because obviously you're under pressure yourself then. When you're the underdog, that pressure is away. I guess that's why there's so many upsets. We can go out there and relax and play our own game, which obviously we believe is good enough to get a result.
I said the manager as well. Just it's a nice time game with a run of games against teams apart from Forest Green in the sort of lower part of the table. Be a cracking springboard, won't it, for that little run up until Christmas if you can get a win at Hartlepool.
Yeah. Any win in any competition gives you confidence, breeds confidence through the team. So we'll be looking to get a good performance, and a win. It could definitely have an effect on our league form. But you say we're playing teams up till Christmas and lower down in the league. We can't look at it like that. We can't get complacent and believe that we're going to go win every game until Christmas. Just because league positions, we have to turn up and put good performances in. But we know that, and we're looking forward to Saturday to springboard, like you say, a run that we can put together. But no, we're confident and we're excited to see where we can go this season, and obviously it starts Saturday with get a nice run in the cup to complement our league form as well.
Just finally on playing with Billy, obviously you've played virtually every minute up until Omari got injured alongside him. How much of a chance have you had to work on things with Billy both before that and since that happened, knowing that you're going to be sort of playing up along with each other for a while?
Well, in training, whatever you do in training, it mixes up with different people anyway. So you know what every player has and what they can do. So I know Bill quite well since we've been playing this season. Had a couple of games in pre-season when Morgs was injured. So yeah, I know what Bill can bring to the team, and he's a great little player to have alongside me. I think it works quite well, and I'm excited this weekend to see, hopefully get us both a few goals. Yeah, obviously he can work off me just puts the pressure on me winning all the balls. He just runs around and picks all the glory. But it could be a really good partnership. I'm excited to see where we can go anyway.
You old enough to remember Toshak Keegan? That's what the manager compared
you to. I had to look it up on the internet. No, I do. Toshak and Key. I think I remember him saying that the other day, and it is what it is. Hopefully, people in years to come might be saying Wright and Bill. Hey,
yeah. Billy Wright.
Yeah, well,
Excellent. Cheers, Danny.